Hey there, you pubers. This is Ninth Prince coming at you with the fifth in our series of Advice for Dads videos. So, in this video, basically what's going on is I'm trying out some new equipment. When I went into the 6th Prestige, by the way, that looked a little funny right there, but I thought I had a Claymore equipped, but we had a party the other day, and there were some kids playing on my box, and they changed some of my classes around, so that's a little bit of, they got a little bit messed up. I am playing a weird setup on this gun. I've got the COD going with the grenade launcher. I'm just trying to do some, finish all the challenges for this gun, basically. But anyway, back to the story. So in this video, I'm going to be trying out some new equipment, that portable radar thing. When I did the 6th Prestige, there wasn't really anything that I was, really crazy about buying. And Thanatos said, "Oh, you should buy the portable radar." And I used the motion sensor a little bit in Black Ops, but I've never used the portable radar here in Modern Warfare 3. So I said, okay, I'll check that out and see what it's like. So basically what I'm trying to do in this particular gameplay is to illustrate kind of the concept of trying to control an area in free-for-all. When you're playing free-for-all, that's a pretty reasonable strategy. It's just to control some subset of the map. By the way, one of the things I would sort of mention, if you are sort of new to the game and you're, but you've prestiged or you're going to prestige, I was just talking about how I bought the portable radar, but you might think about buying the Claymore so that you always have the Claymore. I mean, if you're getting somewhere between, only 5 and 10 kills in a game, a Claymore can give you 1 or 2, maybe even 3 more kills in a game. So you're talking about increasing your kills by 10 to 30% maybe. So it's something you might give some consideration to. Anyway, so I'm using the portable radar. I have, like I said, I think at this point I have never used it before. So I'm trying to get a sense for what its range is. It's actually kind of interesting. You can see a fair amount of what's going on around this particular building, assuming that you're not playing with a bunch of noobs that are running Assassin, that is. Okay, so I'm basically just trying to control an area, and I'm going to run back up into this building, I think, and probably throw my motion sensor down, or portable radar, I guess it's called at this point. This guy, I'm not sure how he missed me. Knife that guy. So just doing a little bit of run around, trying to complete the challenge for this ACOG site. I basically forgot that I had the grenade launcher on this thing. I kind of discovered it later in the game, but now I'm going to try that same strategy, but in this building, and just trying to get a sense for how much coverage do I get from this motion sensor thing. So I see that I've got a guy out front. Just going to run forward and go ahead and get him. Now I'm checking in the upper left corner, looking at my motion sensor. There's nothing in the area. So I'll look at this long shot over here, but I see somebody coming up from behind me. But he runs out front, so I'm going to run up front too and take a little peek out, see if I can see him. Climb up on the windowsill probably here, see if I can... Oh, no, I'm just going to come back in. Oh, I've got a guy come up the stairs. And he should never have been able to get the drop on me, but he did. So I think I'm going to try the same thing all over again. Just drop down that motion sensor. Again, sorry, portable radar, I think it's called in this game. And just kind of see what's going on around here. Well, one other sort of specific piece of advice that I would give you, it seems like there's probably going to be a new map pack coming out pretty soon for the people on PlayStation Network, or just playing on the PlayStation PS3, because the map packs for the PlayStation come out about a month after they do for Xbox, and I think it's been a while now since the new maps came out on Xbox. And the thing about it is that if you purchase those maps and you download them and play them, what you're going to notice is that the level of competition is significantly higher if you play on those new map packs, because basically what happens that the sort of typical person that purchases those map packs and plays them are sort of above average players, and the people who don't purchase the new map packs are on average not as good a player. And so if you're new to the game and you're kind of struggling, then when these new map packs come out, you'll actually see an improvement in your outcomes. And it's really just because basically the level of competition has gone down. But be careful going over and playing the new map packs if you're new to the game, because like I said, the level of competition over there is going to be a lot higher. And let's see, I got a guy who I think is coming in the front door underneath, but he doesn't seem to come through, so I'm going to try and go out and get this guy that's coming along the back. And I think somebody's going to steal my kill here. Yeah, I was trying to kill him and somebody else got him first. But I can go around and catch the guy that got him. Yep, spray him down to get to the predator. Yeah, so usually I'm running hardline. I don't even know what my perk setup is here. I'm telling you, these kids change my classes around. And so I must be running something. I mean, clearly I'm running something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, so when these kids came over, and it was for the Super Bowl, and you know, so we set up in our basement. We've got like 4 different televisions down there with two Xboxes, 2 PlayStations, and you know, so these kids are playing on my box and they're just killing my KD. I mean, I lost probably 0.2 off of my KD just from one party because these kids were not too good. So I'm going to call in the attack helicopter there. And again, yeah, that guy killed me about 1 billion times in this game. And now I'm going to go on kind of a bad streak here where I'm not really sure why, but just by virtue of the spawns or where I'm at, I'm going to get killed, I don't know, like 5-6 times in a row. Not a positive thing. I think I do get one guy up here in that doorway, yeah. But other than that, I'm just going to get creamed for a while. And so again, back to this, sort of the main themes. You know, try to control an area. I'm going to run up through the middle here, which is always a dangerous proposition. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this. Because when you run up the middle of a map, there's about 50 different ways you can get killed. And of course, I'm going to get killed. So anyway, the main themes, try to control an area of the map when you're playing free-for-all. Give a little bit of thought to buying the Claymore with a prestige token. If you're a 5 to 10 kill guy, the Claymore can get you a couple more, and if you run hardline, you'll be able to get to your kill streaks where maybe you're not been able to get to your kill streaks before. The other thing is this, that when the new map packs come out, give some consideration to actually not purchasing them, or if you purchase them, uninstall them, and then reinstall them later if you want to play, because the level of competition on the new maps, like I said, is significantly higher than the level of competition on the old maps once the new map packs come out. So if you're not ready for that stiffer competition yet, it's probably best just to avoid it. And so what I'm doing here is just trying to control an area. This is kind of a tricky building because there's a couple different ways in, but you got some pretty good sightlines. Here I finally remembered that I have a nuke tube. I'm going to kill that guy with the exploding truck. Yeah, I think the challenge is to get like 20 kills with the noob tube. I don't know. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 or something like that. The noob tube isn't nearly as good, thank goodness, in this game as it was in Modern Warfare 2 or in Black Ops even. See, I keep trying to get that guy. It's not going to work out, but I'll just clean him up afterwards.
Enemy care package incoming.
Just checking out the radar, not seeing a whole lot. Seeing something out back maybe. Well, game's coming to an end. So I'll come in second place, which is, kind of reasonable outcome. Nothing too fantastic, but not horrible either. Especially since it's the first time I'm playing with that portable radar thing. Just trying to figure out how it works. I think I'm at, 19 and 13. Yeah, not exactly stellar. But, on the positive side of things again. And as us dads, for us dads, that's where we just want to try and be, on the positive side of the KD. Ninth Prince.